Hello and welcome back. This is the unboxing of the Dungeon Crawler miniature set. I just got the package today. Now I know they have a lot of problems with a lot of the pieces, but I decided to go ahead and do a video of what I got so you can see what I got. Alright, as you can see, I've already opened the box, and this is what it looks like without me trying to take anything out. Now, there's one thing that you have to be aware. I'm in Japan, and the package was opened by customs and checked. So I don't know how much exactly things have changed. They usually do a good job of putting things back together, but we'll see. All right. First thing off the bat, we can see there is one of the lovely tentacles is out of the box. No wrapping or whatever, but otherwise it looks pretty good. From what I understand, the new versions of the green are going to be pretty much okay. All right. Here we have our mermaids. Oh, yep. There's one. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, that's one broken. Wow. They are not kidding about those. Okay, that's one. You can see how the glue is just coming off of that. I'm going to take some pictures of this stuff later. That's pretty messed up. This one looks to be okay for the most part. There's another broken one. Broken just in the same place. Whatever glue they used was pretty bad. And whoa, look at that. Just a bad paint job. Just really bad paint job. So we'll see what's going on with that a little bit later. But looking at the mermaids, I know they're going to be sending. I have the fullest faith that they will be sending replacement pieces. So I'm not overly worried. Wow, paint flaked off all over the place. Bent locations. This is going to be interesting. I mean, usable. Some of them, yes. There's another really bent off piece, and just really bad paint jobs. The company that they used, I guess, is in really tough situations. Okay, so we see that the mermaid is in not so good shape. All right, let's see if okay, I have a complete frame, and this is supposed to be the massive tentacle. You can see glue, but completely just broken off. Now, where is it? Why is the there we go. Oh, isn't that nice? Straight out. As you can see, glue there. It doesn't seem to be that bad. A little bit of glue, but that's just weird that it would actually break through the bag. The tentacle itself looks quite impressive, except for the base is off. What fun. Okay, what else do we have? We have a pack of our massive 2x2 bases, so they seem to be in good shape. I'm not going to worry too much about those. All right, we got a tentacle that does seem to be in good gear. That's one. That's 2. But there are chipped paint price locations that I can deal with. 3. But they are nice. 4. 5. 'And again, we've got our, what they do, just throw these in. But still nice. They're very nice. And I don't think there's much problems with them. But it really looks like they just threw them into the box as an afterthought. Not the coolest, but they came out okay. My large, enormous tiles, which came out very nice. I'm glad they're looking nice. So my tiles are here. Alright, and let's go to our next tentacle. So far I'm doing pretty good. Only one of the massive tentacles broken. However, there's a lot more green here than I thought I should have. I'll have to check my numbers to make sure I have the right amount. I'll do that later. Okay, my small. And again, I'm glad I finally got these. These I was really looking forward to. Okay. Ooh, the tree. My tree is broken, I believe. I hope it's not broken. And I hope that is a... let's see exactly what's going on there. And the tree is broken. The hand is clean off. Yeah. I assume it should have been that way. Oh. Something seems a little loose. Oh, yep. As you can see, it's very, very loose in here. There's a broken piece. Can you see that piece in the center? That's just kind of moving around. And I don't know why that is. There it is. We got, I don't even know where it's supposed to hook onto. That's where. Alright. I think that's supposed to be somewhere in there. There's 2 holes there. Again, it's kind of sad that we've got one that is broken. Okay, so we have a tree that needs massive repair. Alright. And we have our other one. Okay, it says that I should have 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, only 1 down of 9. That's not bad. That's not bad for these large, gigantic tentacles. Okay, let's get the tentacles out of the way. Alright, here's my other gigantic, my 3s. No problems there. And of course, tiles are no problem. Okay. What do we got? Alright, wow. They're beautiful. I like them. The fur ball came out quite nice. Okay, I'm supposed to have a ton of those. And my bird creatures. Again, a lot of these as well. Let's just see how many. Isn't that nice? Ooh. The wings have been totally bent up and out of shape, which is very different from the way they should be. Okay, so that's kind of a wash, but as you can see in this box, it looks as if everything was just thrown in. And I'm assuming that there's a broken one. There's a broken one. Clearly broken. Alright. Put you to the side. There's another broken one. Okay, I don't know what kind of glue they were using. The wings are totally out of shape. We'll put that with the broken, and since that's kind of like a double, we'll kind of worry about that. Oh, there's another one. So the birds I've kind of run pretty foully. Very unlucky. Okay. Bent weapons, that's happened. That's nothing new for that. I can live with that. Base is very strange looking. My blues might look a little bit better here. Let's see. Do I actually have a tree? Yep. I got one that actually is not broken. One of the trees, so this is what it should look like, which is very nice. But I do have one that is broken, so. Alright, let's keep going with the birds. Okay. Birds, the word. Alright. Yeah, chip painting. And so forth. Alright. Okay, these are the pikes. And it looks like the pikes were completely separate. Okay. And that's not bad. I can live with that. And another bird off its base. Ooh, the slime. The slime looks very nice. Alright, our purple flakes of paint. And that's not too big of a deal for me. But the base is on, so that's good. So far, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can you actually see this? Yes, people. That is a bug that was included as a guest with my tentacle. Okay, so I don't know what I want to do with that. It's not a big deal, but yeah, when you're thinking about international stuff and Ebola and things like that, it kind of gets you scared. That's a nice sword bin, but again, sword bins I can live with. They'll bin right back in. Wow. What do they do? Just toss this stuff in? And we've got Mr. Falling Backwards. I'll have to do something about that later. The fact that they were just thrown in the box does not bode well for how they are coming out. Alright, we have another tree. This one looks to be intact, but flaky paint, perhaps here and there. Still not that bad. More birds. And another base broken off. I don't think they like me, the birds. All my birds seem to be, wow, what kind of white is that? Okay. My giants, alright. Giant, okay. Well, giants are coming out pretty good. No one's off their base so far. You know, they got bent swords and stuff, but everyone's still on their bases, which is pretty good. Okay. You know, and there, yep, we got another broken arm. Okay. So that's tree number 3. 1, 2. Tree number 2 that's broken, I believe. Okay. As you can see, the arm is in a completely different position, which is, I don't know, why is that? It feels like a little work, I can get it into the same position as the others. But again, he's still on the base, so I'm still okay with that. Alright. Now, I was very interested with the stone. Suppose... Oh, wait a minute. These are supposed to be movable. And it's not coming out. Okay. There we go. Jesus. I'm actually breaking off. There we go. Okay. Whew. The tape. Alright. There we go. Now I'm satisfied. Okay. It's still good. Okay. So it looks like the standing stones you will have to open up and pull them apart and pray that they will pull apart okay for you, like mine just did. Alright, I'll have to go through that. I was hoping that they would be a little bit looser, but yep, looks like I'm going to have to do that for all of the standing stones. I was thinking that there was going to be a bigger gap, but that's okay. Alright. We have a nice short sword. But again, they're still on the base. I gotta give them credit. Alright. This is my one of the old pieces to cat. That's no problems there. But again, it looks like they just tossed it in, which is kind of sad that everything here looks like it's been tossed in without any thought on shipping. And this is international to Japan. Alright, we got another bird. Wings are whacked, but I can fix those, I guess. Another, ooh, super. Let me just pull back here. Super wide. Straight on up. That's okay, but again, something I can do. So far, it's the Kraken that I'm hoping. Up there's another bird. No one the birds don't like me. The birds don't like me. Okay. They seem to be the ones that I have the most problems with. I'm going to have to do a lot of glue work with them. Okay, this tree looks to be okay. Another funky bird wing, but that's, again, and another baseless bird. Alright, another pole, which seems to be all there. Let's see, okay, we still got everything seems to be connected here. Okay, that one's okay. That's my other. Again, that looks to be like one of the original. And that seems to be okay. Okay. Alright, my flying pieces that are very nice. I'm surprised they made it in one condition. In good condition. Alright, there's my headset. Again, the pike. It'd be interesting to see how well they stick on there. Alright, let's see. He seems to be okay. And he seems to be okay. Alright then. Alright, I'm going to stop that now. And before we get to the Krakens. And I'll do that in a second video just to keep these kind of short. Alright then.